good? What do I want?
I was thinking of, an Egg McMuffin maybe, but I don't know if they're still serving breakfast.
What do I want here?
I don't like the sausage McMuffin. I don't know about you, but I prefer the Egg McMuffin.
Wait.
The sausage doesn't do it for me.
What do I want here? What do I want? What's good? You guys, what do you eat on your break? What's so like what? I mean, what just got made? What's freshest? What's freshest back there?
Oh my God!
That's young Al and old Al
At McDonald's.
at McDonald's.
For some reason, Alan Arkin was also there. For whatever reason,
Well,
placing
why
an order.
wouldn't he be?
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
He's one of those guys who just hangs out there and gets the senior coffee every morning. Reads the paper. Like my grandfather.
him and Harvey Keitel.
Yeah.
Right? Just shooting the shit.
I don't care. Fucking order, Al. I don't do a Harvey Keitel.
Over it. That was a good one, actually.
Was it pretty good?
I thought it was reminiscent.
Oh, yeah.
I
Jason,
envisioned
maybe.
him.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think it was nice off the cuff work there. Buddy.
Thank you. Whew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to think about doing a Harvey Keitel too much. You just got to jump in.
Just kind of jump into it.
Yeah.
If you get the rhythm, I wouldn't try it right now if you gave me $1 million. But if you get the rhythm, it's Keitel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
all about the rhythm.
That's right.
Yeah.
What would Al get though? Is the question. I mean, I don't know.
I like the McRibs. Only here for a limited time. Is it McRib territory? No? Okay. What do I want? How about the McDLT? Hot side hot, cold side cold. That's how I like it.
We have these sides for a reason.
I love this. Al Pacino visiting several places around the city just on errands.
That would be fun. Yeah. Going up and down the aisles, with a list.
I lost my ticket, but it was 2 blazers and a dress shirt. You remember me, I'm sure. Like he's picking up dry cleaning.
Did you have that under Pacino? Pacino? Is that right? Pacino?
That's right, Al Pacino. Hooah.
Hooah. That would be fun. Al doing his errands one day.
Just following Al around the city.
Yeah.
That
would be amazing.
But those 7 seconds where he's standing at the counter and there's a pimply faced person ready to take his order and he's just like, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? It's so good.
That's really good. Oh my God. Well, anyway, welcome everyone to Confidentially Speaking.
A better way to know what you want.
That's right. What I want to do is talk about LA Confidential. How about that?
Me too, buddy. I'm so excited about this week. I mean, you hear it in the jocularity, right? We're two very excited guys to talk about a very exciting scene.
It is a good scene.
I mean, for my money, it's got one of the major highlights.
That's right. This has one of your favorite lines in the whole movie.
In the whole movie.
The whole movie.
And you brought we have some deeper dives on that.
Right.
So
it's
I'm champing, buddy. I'm champing.
Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
But before we talk about it, can I talk about something from before?
Talk about
from like 2 weeks ago.
Of course.
Or 2 months ago.
Wait,
whatever
is this
it was.
like a housekeeping thing?
I don't know if it's a housekeeping. It's not really a housekeeping, no.
But it's something you want to talk about.
It's something I want to talk about. We could couch it in like a what you're watching, like if we want to make it a thing.
I mean, I'm not saying we have to make it a thing.
But we can though, because I feel like
I'm not trying to thing-size this podcast any further than we've already thinged it. We got things.
I know I don't want to like go back. I know sometimes we're excited to talk about this.
I am very excited.
We should move forward.
Yeah, and you're threshold guardianing me.
Yeah, to take it back.
Let's do it.
But let's do it with a what you're watching. I think that'll be fun.
I'm easy breezy.
All right.
Time to talk about what you see on the TV or the movie screen. Was it good, bad, or in between? you're watching. When you're watching what you're watching.
So I recently watched a What You're Watching watch when I was watching something. And what I watched made me think of something in LA Confidential.
Well, hello.
And that's why I wanted to bring it up.
I love this.
Yeah. And it has to do with the scene we did, like, I don't know, the last time we actually did a scene, I think it was. It was 2 scenes ago.
2 scenes
when
ago.
We have,
Gotcha.
When we have all the corpses lying around in the hospital scene with Mrs. Lefferts.
Sure.
Right? So we had Stensland.
Yeah.
And we had Sue Lefferts.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yes.
And the movie I watched that reminded me of it or made me think that this has something to do with LA Confidential was something that has nothing to do with LA Confidential. It's from 1980. I think it's 84.
Okay.
Let's see if you can guess the movie.
My wheelhouse.
1984.
Yeah.
Starring Frank Langella, Laurence Olivier, and that's about it. And then a bunch of other people. But yeah, two titans of the screen.
Absolutely, but and neither of them ringing any bells for me in '84, so I have no idea.
Based on a play and previously based on a novel. The novel was written, I believe, in the late 1800s.
Okay.
Play done in the early 20th century, which you helped me learn my lines for one time when we were living together.
Well, that could be a few.
Okay.
That could be a few.
All right.
Dracula?
Bingo.
All right.
Dracula.
All right.
The great Frank Langella performance in Dracula, which he did on Broadway and then did it in the movie. So I was watching, I stumbled upon this movie, which I hadn't seen for a long, long time. And it's a really good version of Dracula, actually. It's pretty darn good.
Those are few and far between. They really are.
I'm a huge Dracula fan.
No, sure, but they
you know,
don't. I mean, it's one of those things that doesn't really translate well to the movies.
Sometimes, yeah. I think this one was good. And there's a PBS one that's pretty good, too, with that I used to watch as a kid. Starring that French dude as Dracula, which is Louis Jourdain, plays Dracula, which is a little weird. But, yeah, but it's a really cool. Yeah. And it was like a mini series back in the day. But I used to watch that, and it was really good too. But this one's good, and I was watching it, and it made me think of that scene in LA Confidential because there we have Stensland, and we have Sue Lefferts.
Sue.
And in Dracula, we have a character named Mina. Right, who there's 2 sisters. There's Mina or cousins or whatever. It depends on this version what they are. But there's Mina and Lucy.
Yeah,
Lucy's like the stakes character that Dracula's after to make his everlasting bride.
Right,
and then Mina is the one who gets mixed up with Dracula first and winds up dead. Right, so she's what we might call the sacrificial lamb.
Gotcha.
And it's sort of an example of what could happen to Lucy. You know, if she continues on this path.
Right.
So we see
a harbinger.
Yes, a harbinger. Yes. We see where she's going. And it made me think that's the same thing we have in that scene for Bud and for Lynn Bracken. So Bud is looking at Stensland, and that's where he might end up if he continues on the path of being Stensland.
Yeah.
Right? Like just being a dickhead, LA cop dude.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
You wind up cold and dead in a hospital.
A harbinger.
Yeah, and then Sue Lefferts is the same thing for Lynn Bracken. That's the path that Lynn Bracken could be on.
That's
if she
right.
gets mixed up, she's already mixed up kind of with the wrong people. But if she stays on that path, bitten on the neck, dead in the hospital.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah. Mom can't even identify her.
That's right.
So that's all I want to say. I just thought it was interesting that Dracula made me think of it.
It's interesting.
Don't you think?
Well, I mean, if you had told me while we were setting up,
I forgot.
I'd have been like, yeah, interesting. But what you did was, you wait, here we're about to start this episode that I just got done saying I was super excited to start. And you kind of waved it under my nose. You were like, here it is. Like, we can give you that. But first what I'm going to do is take you round the barn and make you hungrier.
To you, they're gold, but you don't get
that's
them.
That's $1.
These are the good scenes. These are the Glengarry scenes.
But I think interesting, yes. Mm-hmm. But I think also, if we're past an episode where a thing happened, and you didn't get to say a thing about it,
See, that's where I knew you were going to go.
Maybe we leave it there.
That's why I went to just jam it in there.
Part of the great unspoken negative space of our tapestry is the things we don't go back and keep saying about a thing.
I thought it was worth bringing up. I thought it was going to be, you'd be like, oh yeah.
Well, I thought it was worth bringing up, and I stand by it. Okay, man. Just a little note from yours truly.
Okay, I like notes.
It's good though. What? He made a face indicating he does not like notes.
Give me the note anyway.
What? But I gave it to you.
Oh, you did.
We can leave it. We can leave that stuff. If for some reason we didn't mention it.
Yeah.
We kind of have to live with that.
Really?
I think
we have to. That hurts me.
Unless we find a way to weave it comfortably into the future episodes, which you did not do.
Oh, I thought I had. I thought I had done that. I thought I really had successfully.
No, you created a barrier to progress with this walk down memory lane.
But Frank Langella and Larry Oliver.
Speaking of Lane, Bill.
Yeah?
Here's one for you, since we're doing this and not starting the episode.
Yeah?
Did we talk about the Wizard of Oz correlation here?
No.
Buddy.
What do you got?
This story is the greatest retelling of the Wizard of Oz.
L.A. Confidential?
L.A. Confidential, yeah.
Three. We got three.
We got Bud as the cop with no brain.
Wait, this is. Hold on. This is they come in threes, isn't it?
I guess it is.
It kind of is.
They come in threes, and suit our main characters to varying degrees. From stooges to little pigs to the fucking Bee Gees. Watch out, they come in threes.
Because you got three things.
That is some spectacular harmony work in that jingle. I just want to say that. Just throwing that out there.
So we got a scarecrow, we got a tin man, and we got a lion.
Can I? I brought it. Let me unpack it.
Oh, please go right ahead.
let me shower you with this goodness.
Please do.
This is not my theory. This is a theory I came across.
Oh, okay.
I just found it brilliant.
I love it though.
So yeah, we got Bud, the cop with no brain. We got Ed, the cop with no heart. And we got Jack, the cop with no courage.
I love this.
And what we know about those things is that they all have those things.
Right.
It was in them the whole time. And then we have the victimized woman who just wants to go home.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And this is the best. Dudley is the Wizard of Oz.
Of the Wicked Witch of the West. He's in L.A.
In L.A. He's the thing that is the facade of a thing you think is great and spectacular and is really just this weasel smudge of a human.
Behind the curtain. Yeah. Oh, wow.
I mean, come on, buddy.
That's impressive.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very impressive.
Yeah. It was this is not Tarantino's idea, but I read it in an article that I was reading about Quentin Tarantino, and this got brought up as an example of how things are other things all the time, and we just don't realize it. But we just respond to the goodness innate in those stories.
Right.
And then I got to imagine Quentin Tarantino like coming to the realization. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, look, man. When you look at it, when you really break it down, man, it's fucking. You know what I mean? It's the Wizard of Oz. It's the fucking Wizard of Oz. It's right there. It's right there. There's no heart. There's no courage. It's right there. It's right fucking there.
He's all coked up.
He sure is.
But like, isn't that a great realization?
I love that. Yeah. That's fantastic.
See, yeah.
My note to you is thank you for bringing that in here. That's my note to you because that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
You see, that's what you come with to start an episode.
Yeah. And they do all find their thing.
They find their
in
thing?
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I mean, Bud, we discover him thinking he's smart enough to be a detective.
Right.
Ed actually finds his like...
He cares about Lynn, right? Like he kind of gets...
That's right.
Who else does he care?
That's right. He finds his empathy.
More than that, he cares about what's her name? Inez Soto kind of...
That's right. Apparently made more... You can speak to this. Apparently made made more of in the book than in the movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of Inez in the book.
Yeah.
She and Exley and a little Bud too, I think, have like sort of affairs in the book.
Yes, there's like a triangle there.
Yeah. But Bud Exley and her are closer to like an actual like love affair.
Gotcha.
In the novel. Yeah. On again, off again sort of thing.
Yeah. So yeah, he finds his empathy, and Jack finds the courage to be like, I will stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that.
Just like, it blew my mind when I read it.
That's
and I was
fantastic.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And Dudley does, all sorts of pronouncements like, I am the great and powerful
Exactly.
Dudley. All
He's
that kind of
always
stuff.
posing for, creating the facade with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cameras and the press and the...
And even with the troops when he gives that speech like
Yeah.
he did in the last scene,
Yeah. He's really polishing his image at all times.
Yeah.
Like the forward-facing version of the chief of police.
I love it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Hey.
Now are you excited to start the scene again?
I sure am,
All right.
buddy.
Good. Because this is fun.
There's a lot of fun in this scene. Then they're not all fun.
No.
Like sometimes it's Sue Lefferts on a slab. But this is like, there's fun stuff happening in this scene. So we just left the moment where Dudley was addressing the troops.
Right.
And Exley has just said...
might as well put a bounty on him. Right.
Exactly.
Which I wanted to know. I don't know if we said this in the last one, but that's one of the other few moments when all three heroes are in the same
We
place.
did say it.
We did. Okay, good.
But you're right to point it out because it happens so infrequently.
Yeah, and this might be the last time, actually. I'm thinking in my head the last time that all three of them together in the same place.
Yeah, because then, that's right. Because then there aren't even three of them in a little bit.
True, yeah, but for now, yeah. But even then, I can't think of another time all three of them are together.
Me neither.
But we'll see if we stumble on one.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't take this time to be thinking about it, huh?
Yeah, let's not.
So we're coming out of that, and
Right.
we cut to just Jack checking his little book of hunches and notes and little scribblings and probably little trash can discoveries.
Exactly.
Right?
I love that. His little
it's
little
really
black
great.
book.
I related so hard to this. I have a million little notebooks all over the world that I like, all over my office, all over this apartment. Like, I live by little notebooks.
And he's got he's holding the notebook in his hand and the list of car things that they just gave him in the meeting.
That's right.
In his hand, also sort of dangling off the thing. But he's much more concerned with his own personal little black book of connections.
Right. Who do I know down there?
Right. The list is like useless to him. He's like, I'm not going to bother with this list, which we'll find out.
Yeah, we know
shortly.
Yeah, he gives it a 0% chance of it working.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So he's going back to the trash can, like you said, and going through his own personal file of his nostalgia file, if you will.
That's right. And then I think in one of the more interesting shots of this scene, Bud then appears in the background and sort of steams by him.
Yeah.
Like on a mission.
Yeah.
Like mean mugging, like get out of my way style walking. Right. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. He just came from the hospital. He just came to this meeting now where they're bringing up Stensland again.
Yeah, and he knows something's fishy, and they put a bounty on these three black kids.
Yeah, and he hasn't had a chance to really go out and exact any revenge for what happened to Stensland yet, and that's all he wants to do.
Boy, does he start in the right place. I know that's foreshadowing, but god damn it, he nails it.
Yeah, no brain my ass.
He's right out of the gate. He knows right where to go and how to get to the first step on this journey. It's brilliant.
It is great. But yeah, he takes the little thing with Jack where we see sort of Jack's midsection. It's like a close up of the little black book, and the camera kind of pulls back, and we see more of Jack, and
then we see Bud.
Bud comes around the corner, and the camera then follows Bud as he makes his way over
the transferring of energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Cinematically.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he makes his way over to who is presumably, I guess, his new partner.
I guess the guy he'd been partnered with. Yeah, that's my assumption.
Yeah. And then they're not
probably got it on a little handout at the top of the thing or whatever.
Right.
Teams working together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They send out a Teams message across Microsoft Teams. Your new partner will be.
I'm a Teamser.
Are you?
I'm a big time Teamser.
You like Microsoft Teams?
I use it all the time.
Wow.
I won't say I like it.
Okay,
I'll say
good.
it's a
That's
tool they
good.
gave me that I have to use all the time.
Because for a minute there, I was like, "You're on Team Microsoft Teams."
I'm not on Team any software.
Okay, good. That's good. Because I was really dubious about that when you first said that.
It's just what we use, and I have to use it.
Yeah, everybody uses it, and it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, so the new partner, and by the way, the LAPD wasting no time assigning new partners to dead people.
Yeah,
because it's just back to work, gentlemen.
The show must go on.
Right.
Let's next guy up.
Right,
exactly. Let's go for sure. That's got to be the way those places run, right?
I guess. I mean, you don't give the guy a day or two to kind of know.
No, you can't. You can't
because people are out there getting shot and stabbed.
Too much gets missed. Too much gets lost or left behind if you do that.
Yeah, I guess.
Keep going, man. Keep moving. Don't stop or we'll die. That's kind of how police have to operate.
Yeah, it's kind of like in Seven when I'm thinking of another, like I was thinking of other partners. So like in Seven, Brad Pitt is like taking over for what's his name?
That's right.
Morgan Freeman's character, and they're like scraping off the letters on the office, and he's not even out the door
That's
yet.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and Brad Pitt, they have to share an office at first because neither of them have a new place to go yet. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, they just keep it going.
You gotta.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So there's all sorts of background cop chatter during all of this activity.
There's some mumbling and some rumbling
before we get any dialogue.
Totally.
And I picked out a couple of lines which I was able to hear.
Here we
because
go.
most of it is just rutabaga kind of stuff.
Rutabagas, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a couple of things I heard which were interesting. One I hear like, okay, thanks, you know, in there, which is good. That's a good one.
Good ad lib, buddy.
I like that one.
Well done.
There's another one.
He's 0 for 3 from the field. That guy.
There's another one that talks about a 49 a Sepulveda. They say a 49 a Sepulveda, which I'm not sure.
Sepulveda is a street.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Sepulveda is perhaps the reference to Sepulveda Boulevard
right.
in Los Angeles, which is the longest street in LA County.
Okay.
As it turns out.
Look at you.
That makes sense.
You with some dandy trivia.
So I love the name Sepulveda.
Sepulveda is a great name. Yeah, it sticks in your head. Like you hear it once and you remember it.
Yeah, my favorite streets in LA are Sepulveda and La Cienega.
La Cienega is a good one too. Yeah, you're right.
That one too.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
And then the third one I heard was some guy says, "Yeah, I got it written down."
Now, see, that one I do like.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's specific.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that guy's
It's like-
5 for 5 with 3 assists. He just nailed it. He like popped in, nailed it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, I got it written down.
Yeah, I got it written down. My man. This guy's on it. He writes stuff down.
Right. Yeah, not only that. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, most cops are just like.
It's good police work, buddy.
It is good police work.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. You don't want to be like that waitress who just tries to remember your order instead
That's
of
right.
actually writing it down.
And that's why I have 19,000 little notebooks around, because
Yeah.
I write stuff down.
Me
Because
too.
if I don't,
it's gone.
it just doesn't get etched into the memory at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Bud comes up to this other cop who we think is his new partner.
Yeah.
Who hits him with a line that you love. I know.
I do love it. You hear this mellifluous sound from the din, and it's deep and resonant, and he says, "You ready to roll, White?" And he gives you a little Bob Ross on the white part, you know?
Yeah.
White.
White.
You ready to roll, White?
Yeah.
That's so good. And it kind of stops Bud, who is unable to be stopped by, I think, anything but a voice like this one.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what
it's
I mean?
true. Well, Bud, I think, yeah. I don't think Bud is someone who's like disrespectful.
I definitely
either.
don't think he's disrespectful.
So
no,
I think he
especially
would-
to fellow cops.
Yeah, and an older gentleman. I think he would stop and kind of like
No, you're absolutely right.
give him some lip service
You're
before
absolutely
moving
right.
on. So, which he does.
And he respectfully says, "You take him. I got something I got to do."
Right.
Which is like I imagine that happens to cops who are partnered all the time.
Yeah.
Like I got to fucking. She's on my ass about and I just got to take care of it today, or it's fucking over. Like, I'm sure it happens all the time.
Right. And you would think this guy would give him a little room because, like, his partner just died. I got to do something. Maybe it's something Stensland related. We don't,
That's right.
who knows what it is.
And right. And I mean, we know that it is, and it likely is if you're this deep voiced cop.
Right, exactly.
He should have picked up on it and been okay with it, but he's not okay with it.
No, he's not okay with it.
He says, Christ, I don't know. What if one of these names? And he just kind of
Trails
off, and because Bud interrupts him.
Yeah.
Bill, get somebody else. He's just like, he's kind of emphatic about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he's definitely emphatic about it.
Yeah.
Leaving no doubt that he's not going to follow that list of names.
Very
at
clear
all.
he's serious about not joining you, Bill.
Right,
Just
exactly,
take
yeah.
the fucking note.
Yeah. And Bill, I don't know.
Yeah, do you want to unpack Bill's sort of like, hey, why can't you come with me, man?
Well, I was thinking that Bill is a pretty shitty detective. Like, they just gave you the leads, right? They gave you a list of names. Go shake them down.
What if one of them
What
is the guy,
What?
man?
Then
Well, that's
follow
the part I
lead.
want to unpack. His apprehension is baffling to me. Like, what if one of these names is the bad guy?
Right,
Like,
right.
And you need Bud with you for that?
Right, yeah. To beat him up, I guess, or something?
Because you're a punk ass who just will kind of hope that Bud beats all the guys up.
Right.
I don't know. I guess if Bud White was my new partner, I'd be like, oh, sweet. A little less of the hard shit for me. Because this guy just does it as a matter of course.
Right.
But Bill is like, that apprehension is weird to me.
Shitty detective to me, Bill. Like, first of all, they gave him the info he needs.
That's
and
right.
he still is like, I don't know
He's
what
just
to
like,
do.
But what if it's a thing?
Right. Exactly.
What if it turns out to be the assailant?
Then arrest him.
Then, put the cuffs on him.
Yeah.
Or call for backup. Because I'm not coming with you.
Yeah, not impressed with Bill in this situation.
You're absolutely right. That makes you a good detective, picking up on Bill's bad detectiving in just a tiny little 3-line scene.
I don't know what his problem is. Like, what? What else do you need, Bill? Was Dudley not clear enough?
Yeah, I mean, he has enough to go on.
3 names and a list of cars.
And frankly, if I'm partnered and my partner's like, I got something I got to do. I'm like, nope, no problem, bro.
Right, yeah, that too.
Happy to ride solo on this one.
Right.
Let me know if you need anything. I got you. I'm so fine with it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or even better, like, do you need any help with that?
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'll come along with you.
That's right.
This can
Yeah.
wait.
Are you
know what I
good?
mean? Right, exactly.
Are you good, though?
Because I will help you first.
Okay.
And then we can go
And then
do
we
this
can
other
go
thing.
to do the thing together.
Yeah, I mean, we're only
Yeah.
shaking down 3 dudes. It's not like,
Yeah, we just got to find him.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy to find, probably.
Yeah, we have the list.
Yeah.
We have the
There's
names. We have the
list.
cars.
There's
We
Merc
have the
coupes.
Yeah, come
How
on.
many could there be?
Get out there and do your job.
That's right.
I don't get it. I don't get Bill.
That's
I'm out on Bill. I'm not Team Bill at all.
And then correct me if I'm wrong, but then we see Exley finally emerging from the room.
Yes, yes.
The address room and strolls through the precinct a little bit.
And he's coming in on a little hot too. Like he's coming in not happy, as kind of like Bud did.
Yeah.
Exley does not look happy about this situation at all either.
The two of them for sure are like not cool with what just went down.
Right,
You
right.
know, Jack doesn't seem too fazed by it, but that's Jackie V.
Yeah.
That's Big V.
Yeah, I mean
Right?
he's kind of excited to do some actual police work again.
That for
you know?
sure. He
Yeah.
loves the hunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly.
Yeah.
But he's not like angry like these dudes. They both seem a little perturbed.
Right. This is like a matter of course for Jackie V, rather than these guys are kind of taking it a little personally.
That's
you know?
absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we hear there's an off-camera cop who I heard say,
Yeah.
and it's the guy.
It's my guy.
It's your
It's
guy.
the first time we hear him. It's the first time we hear him, and I love it. I love it so much.
And he's talking to Jackie V, and we hear him say, "We got our assignments, Big V."
Big V. He's a nickname guy, just like me. I totally get it. I totally get it. I love this guy so much.
He's also a Stensaholic, as we know from the previous time we saw him in the hallway with Stensland.
Thank you. You caught this. I didn't. Same one of the Kiss Army standing outside the office when Stens has to turn in his badge and gun. Right. And wait, what line we looked this up right before?
Raw Deal Stens.
Raw Deal Stens. He's the Raw Deal Stens guy.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Raw Deal Stens.
I'm not sure which member of Kiss he was, but
well, for my money, he's the Star Child.
done.
I love this guy, and he and Jack have a little banter right here. Jack says, "Look, if we go by this list, there's a 0 chance of us making this collar."
Yep.
And then Jack locks eyes with Ed here, so he sees that Ed is also listening as he continues the line. But I got a guy who knows what's going on south of Jefferson. I bet he can have us at 50-50.
Right.
So Jack is just looking at the odds, playing the odds. The odds are part of the makeup of everything for him. And it's the way he talks about his work, 0%, 50-50. He loves the odds. He loves the angle.
I like how he's going rogue too. Like he's not going to just. And I agree with this 100%.
That's Jackie V in a nutshell, though, right? He's not a by the book guy.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. He doesn't do anything by the book.
Absolutely nothing.
And I love this that he's just right out of the gate. He's just like, I'm not even going to bother with the list.
Yeah.
That's not going to help us.
That's right.
Let's do this my way, the fun way. We'll go and we'll dig around some trash cans. We'll talk to some people who are savory characters.
He's got a guy.
Yeah.
South of Jefferson.
Yeah.
He was looking through his book. He's like, who's that guy, that boxer? What's his name? Like, that's what he's doing, right?
Right. Fuck Kid Galahad.
Fucking-
Yeah. That guy. Who's that guy? That little guy. Yeah. I remember him.
I think it's Kid Gavilan, but I
Gavilan,
love
that's
Kid
it.
Galahad.
Kid Gavilan, that's right. And by the way,
They were knighting. They were jousting.
the boxers of the round
The boxers
ring
of the round.
or something. I don't know.
I do love that Jack is going right to this guy, his source, one that he's probably cultivated through some not so up and up shit over the years, but like he trusts him. He knows that he has something on him, so he can get him he can twist the knife a little bit, get him to talk. Like it just, I love cops that play those angles. I think if you're not playing some of them, what are you doing? Because the world is not set up to do it the other way.
Yeah.
And so I think we're all rooting for Jack and the way he does things.
Yeah, for sure. And I like the way he's using his experience here. You know, I don't know what this other guy is as experienced as Jack or not. But
Let's not throw shade on my guy.
no, I would never.
Okay, all right.
But I will say that Jack is like, you know, if I'm remembering the scene with Kid Gavilan thing correctly, he remembers that he put this guy's cousin away.
That's right.
Or whatever.
That's
so
right.
he remembers the trial. He remembers the thing. He remembers who the family was. You know, that
maybe that note is this guy that I just put away has a brother I can lean on.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, he's using his experiences from the past
Exactly.
to solve cases in the future, which is the way you should do it.
Yeah,
you know, there are always
absolutely.
connections for these things.
Yeah,
You know, so it's good to kind of source them out.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, I love that.
I can't wait to talk about the boxer scene. I'm just saying
I
that
know,
now.
it's
It's
gonna
one
be
of my
fun.
favorite scenes in the whole movie.
It's a good
I
one.
think that actor is amazing.
Yeah, he's really good.
amazing in that scene.
Yeah.
But he is righteous trash, so I'll just tell you. I fucking love that guy. I love that guy.
He's great.
He's so good.
So, and I looked up south of Jefferson just as a
Oh,
note to
thank
see
you.
what, you know, Google might say about. Oh, you did too?
No, my notes say Bill got this, which I'm sure is. I was like, I would have bet my last dollar on it. Like South of Jefferson, I don't have to look that up.
And what I was able to sort of figure out was it's sort of like South Central LA.
I got you.
Is what we're talking about.
That was
makes
my
sense.
assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I guess it was always sort of a rough area.
Yeah.
It still continues to be, I think.
Police corruption running rampant through it.
Yeah.
Right.
And a diverse area, you know, diverse community.
For sure.
So, South Central LA.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So Jeff.
So, Jeff. I like that. So Jeff.
South of Jefferson. Right?
Perfect.
So Jeff.
So Jeff.
That is so Jeff. So then my big corn-fed angel says, Jack, what are you doing? He's all like caring. What are you doing?
Right.
Now, this is the same kind of thing that got you in trouble last time. And he does a little point at the end with his like, his little, come on, man. Come on. I'm trying to level with you here.
Bruh.
You know?
Bruh.
Yeah. Cop to cop. My man. Come on. Come on. Do one thing by the book, I guess is what he's saying.
Yeah,
you know?
and I think he's looking out for himself a little bit too. Like, I don't want to get in trouble as well. You know, you're pulling me down into your trash can.
That's right.
I don't want to dig around in people's trash.
That's right. I'm not, that's not who I am.
Right.
Let's just look at the list and maybe stop by some houses and knock on some doors. What do you think?
Get some donuts on the way back. It'll be great.
He is definitely that version of cop. Yeah.
But I love the way he reads the line like he's really looking out for Jack. I think it's great.
Totally.
Jack,
come on.
what are you doing?
Wait, cat, come on.
Can we throw an intervention for Jackie V here? Guy needs to stop doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're sort of at like dueling distance across the precinct office. Like they're like there's a good distance between them. They're not like right on top of each other, which is nice.
Yeah, it's great.
It's nice. And then to that accusation, that's the same kind of thing got you in trouble last time. Jax has his arms out like every NBA player who gets a foul called on them. Like just like, huh? What? What could you possibly be referring to? I have a clean record. This slander in the midst of this public office is beyond my understanding. I don't understand why you would level such accusations at me. Like come on.
Absolutely.
Come on, Shay.
Right. Yeah.
You know that was a foul.
I love Jackie with the arms out.
No, he's
Just
great
like,
with the gestures in this moment.
Come on.
Come on.
It's me. It's Jackie
all,
V.
It's all for the good of the people.
That's right.
No? I do maybe. I do a little, but come on.
Come on. And then we see Exley, who's been watching the whole scene.
He's watching and listening.
The whole time.
Yeah.
And he chimes in with I'll take those odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the surprise of Jack especially, but probably everyone. Probably my corn-fed angel is probably like, well, I didn't see that one coming.
The scene doesn't really play out the way he was hoping it would at all. Like, he's like, I'm gonna say, let's just go by the list.
Me and Jackie.
If Jack I've got our assignments, Jack, here it is. Let's go talk to these people.
That's right.
And if Jackie tries to, coerce me into doing something I don't want to do, I will just say, remind him about the suspension and all the bad things that have happened to him by doing the things he's not supposed to be doing. And then surely he will come along with me.
Yes.
And
we will have created a bond, and there will be a friendship born where there was once no friendship.
Exactly.
Yes.
And we'll get our work done, and we'll get donuts on the way back.
I feel all of that is what he was hoping for. You're absolutely right. And then he gets slighted by Ed here. Well, I'll take those odds. And Ed crosses and whips the fucking paperwork out of his hands.
Right out of his hands.
Like Ed doesn't have his own fucking copy. He's like, what happened? Like insult to injury.
Yeah.
What? And you don't even get this.
Yeah, that is...
Go find that other bum that Bud White won't work with.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy and Bill can work together.
Yeah, then maybe that's the friendship he was always looking for.
Yeah, it could be. Those two seem a good match.
That's right.
Actually.
Yeah.
Bumbling Bill.
You ready to roll? And then my guy's like, yeah, you know what? Let's start at the top of the list. Right?
That's what I was going to say.
These two are our Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. We offshoot these two into a canvassing of the LA neighborhood and see what kind of trouble they can get into.
Well, actually, they get nowhere is what happens. They will, I can tell you, knowing cops and stuff, they will get absolutely nowhere.
I love a story that goes nowhere. I think this is perfect.
The first address they go to, Bill will be in the passenger seat and corn-fed guy will be driving, and Bill will read the address wrong. So they go to the completely wrong house. Instead of going to like 636, La Cienega, they go to 656.
Yeah, right.
And they just talk to
or 363. Yeah.
They talk to the wrong person entirely, and they're like, well, I guess there's nothing here.
Yeah.
And then they give
Dead
up
end.
on that one. Yeah.
Donut?
Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah.
After lunch.
By way of the donuts.
Right. And after lunch.
Yeah.
No sense rushing.
No sense.
We only have
sense
three.
in getting this
just three
done
names
today.
to do. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, and then there'll be other misadventures, I'm sure, along the way.
For sure.
Because they're idiots.
They are.
Yeah.
But lovable.
Very lovable.
Again, please no shade on my guy.
No. Never. Never.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when Exley rips the paper out of his hand, that is like the show of disrespect.
That's right.
For this poor dude.
And he doesn't even clear this with Jack. He rips the paper out of his hand, insults my guy. Out the door he goes. Right. And Jack is just like... What the fuck?
Another shrug.
A great shrug.
Yeah, a great shrug.
Like with the smirk that is like, do you believe this guy?
Yeah.
This is crazy shit.
Yeah. The other thing that happens in this moment, which is really good, is there's when he says, I'll take those odds, like Exley and Jack have a look. We see a close-up of each of them.
Yes.
And on the Exley one, which holds a little longer, at the very end of the close-up, he gives him a very subtle nod. Like a little nod, like, yes. Yeah, like a Dracula mind trick where he's like, you will come with me on my mission. Gives him a little nod.
Yeah.
And just as his chin goes down, the awesome music starts, which is where we first hear, I think, sort of the main theme music of the movie.
Yes.
With the sort of lilting trumpet and everything.
Yes.
And it starts with like a timpani boom, 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 boom thing goes on when the chin nods.
Yes.
And we start to hear this boom, 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 boom as they're starting to go and roll into this investigation.
Right.
It's great. I love the way that music starts.
It's good.
I
mean, it's another great example of the music being like the movie's a 5-tool player, right? Like it's everything they do, everything good. Like and the music is another example.
The music is great.
It's great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Just so great.
Yeah. And then so Exley bolts out. Jack gives this great look where he kind of shrugs and gives a smirky kind of like, oh. But at the same time, it also says like, he's a little impressed, that Exley is taking
he's like,
this.
how about this guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the pluck on this one.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the look. Yeah.
And then he's like, okay.
Why not?
I think in relation to the great thing you just pointed out, Exley's little sort of Jedi mind trick nod is about to. It's like it's essentially saying once you get past the shock of this, you'll understand that it makes sense. Just trust it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think the next line sums it up well because Jack is like, okay, this guy. It's kind of like the same thing. It's like I don't have to do a lot of the work here. He's going to be
that's right
doing the hard work.
I'm just going to follow this guy.
Right. Exactly. I can get my glory without having to do the work. You know?
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. And then as Jack turns to go, the greatest line in the film happens, and it's my corn-fed angel saying. And we've all heard it before, so let's give it its moment.
Let's get in on this.
Due. Between the two of you guys, you should bring along a photographer.
So good.
It's just the best.
So good.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Because Jack's never met a camera that he didn't like.
Right. Yep.
Video, analog or otherwise. and Ed has never met career advancement, which is press related often, that he didn't like.
Yeah.
And so, like, I fucking love this.
Yeah.
I fucking love this. There are actors I want to say this to all the time in my life, and I never get to.
Oh, why not?
Because they would be offended.
It's hurt. It's a little hurtful.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Between the two of you guys, you should bring a photographer.
Bring along a photographer.
So
I
good.
fucking love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
The two glory hounds going off to
It's just
investigate.
the greatest. By the way, I just want to shout out the actor Ingo Newhouse.
Ingo. All right, Ingo.
INGO Newhouse.
All right.
Is who brought us this glory. Between the two of you guys, you should bring along a photographer.
INGO. INGO. INGO, and Ingo was his name. Oh.
Yes.
Ingo
Newhouse. Shout out to Ingo.
Does he have other credits in his IMDb?
There were a few other credits, but they were not remarkable.
Right.
Let's say.
Not worth sitting through the movie to find Ingo?
Yeah. Almost like, he was one of those guys, like, it didn't quite hit the way he wanted, and he just sold insurance or something else.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
He's great in this.
He's got this. Like, once you do this, what else is there to do in film?
And he's got Raw Deal Stensland. He's got Raw Deal Stensland.
Between the two of those lines, you should bring along a Tony Award or an Oscar.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it. He nailed it. And he got in and got out.
Performance line for Ingo? Do you have like a game stat line for? Do you want to give Ingo a stat line?
I mean, he's just. I mean, I think stats aside, he's the sixth man of the movie. He's the sixth man of the year award. Like what he does is so good. In less time than others have to make things good.
Yeah, he's efficient. His plus minus is like
exactly
off the charts.
Yeah, I mean, he's the microwave. When he shows up, the things get hot. You know? That's where I'd put him.
Okay.
But the stat lines throughout a season to become the sixth man are great, right? Like consistently good. I just want to stretch his performance view out a little bit.
Yeah.
And look at it over the course of the whole movie. It's great. And I'm sure he comes up again.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
We'll have to check.
We're going to
keep
be
an
on
eye
the
out.
lookout for Ingo.
We will be on the lookout for Ingo.
Ingo watch
100%. Yeah.
Underway.
Yeah. I would be curious to see if he's in the squad room when when Shotgun Ed comes back all bloodied from shooting the guys.
I bet he is.
The Night Owl guys.
I bet he's one of those guys hanging around during the interrogation
slapping him on the
scene.
back. Oh, yeah, maybe the interrogation
There's another scene where
scene.
Dudley addresses the whole squad. He's probably in that. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be looking for him.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye out
I'll be
for Ingo.
looking
see
for
what
Ingo.
see what he's up to.
Ingo Watch 2026. Love you, Ingo.
So the music builds as Exley storms out and Jack starts to follow him.
Yeah.
And there is a moment where Exley just looks back over his shoulder to make sure Jack's coming, which I thought was pretty funny before we get the cut. He's like, you're coming, right?
You are coming. I nodded at him. Really thought I had him with a nod, but let me check. Let me just check. Yeah, he's coming. Okay.
We're good. Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
Okay, I got him.
Okay.
Got him. I knew it. I knew I had him. I didn't have to look. I got it. I knew it.
And then there's a cut to the next thing, which is where Bud White was going when he told Bill he didn't have time for him.
That's right.
And we get
right to Nick's Liquors.
Goes to the interior of Nick's Liquors.
Stroke of genius.
Yeah, very smart.
Stroke of genius.
Again, using his experiences and
That's
remembering.
Right. Yeah. It's not only, it's one of those things you only like realize, like when you first time through, you're not like, what a great move.
Right,
Way to go,
right.
bud. But it is.
Yeah,
Like,
it is a great move.
Yeah, it's a great move.
Yeah. So when we see the interior of Nick's Liquors during the daytime,
Yeah.
which it's quiet. Nick is in there just kind of
Just restocking shelves.
doing something. It looks like he's got like a cigar box or something that he closes up and he puts up on a high
on the
shelf.
top shelf. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's in there. It could be something interesting or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Use your imagination. And through the window of Nick's Liquors, there's like a big front window there. You can see across the street, the sign on the building across the street says Dog and Cat Hospital.
I saw that. Yeah, that's good.
It is good.
That's good. Yeah. I love it.
I do too.
Dog and cat.
Just dog and cat
That's
only.
it.
Yeah, and no frogs, no guinea pigs, no hamsters, no
Nothing
gerbils.
like that.
No rabbits.
Get him out of here.
Right.
Dog and cat.
Dog and cat only.
That's it. I love that.
So Bud comes charging in.
Well, yeah, we're inside. We see him framed in the glass door, like you
Yep.
said. He's
Yep.
crossing right to the door.
Yep, comes in.
Comes
little
in.
Jingle bell on the door. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Let
Yep,
somebody
love
know
it.
he's coming. Slams the door pretty hard.
Love it.
And he's coming in, and he cuts right to the chase, like he always does. There's no
Always.
like, good morning, Nick, and
Yeah.
how are you today?
Hey, how you doing
Good
today?
to see you.
Yeah. Got a quick question for you if you got a sec. Like, that's me. I don't know what that says about me. I'm like, how's it going? Oh, I see you're stocking the... Oh, that's good stuff. Hey, do you have a second?
Mind if I ask you about a customer of
Yeah,
yours?
exactly,
Something, just
exactly.
like context.
Yeah.
Something, a greeting maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
No.
None of that.
I need an address on a customer of yours.
Yeah. And not like,
Her name is Lynn.
not even like, could you please?
No.
I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm obviously still motivated by anger and it's rage and it's being fueled. Like, I don't know how far away Nick's Liquors is from the precinct, but not far. I
Right.
know that.
Right. Yeah.
It's probably the closest liquor store to the precinct.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the last time we were here, there were like 3 cops, or former cops in the vicinity. It's a very, very cop-friendly
That's right. Cops
hangout.
and former cops are all over that place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nick responds with "That's all I have to go on."
It's a classic, like, protect the customer answer.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Sort of just trying to evade the answer a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you gotta. He knows he's got no shot.
Right.
And I think, this is really interesting because I think, I don't know if we have to break this down too much, but Nick knows what Lynn is up to
Yes.
and knows what Pierce Patchett is up to.
Yes.
Right?
I think so.
Like-
He's part of the machinery of all of that, and he's probably getting a cut.
And
you know,
it's good business.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
constantly supplying them and the parties and the stuff. And
Exactly.
how many of these sex workers are there, and they
Right.
all need to. He's doing very well.
He's doing
As
very
a
well,
result
yeah.
of Pierce Patchett.
That's right.
And the harem. He's
Yeah.
doing very well.
And you don't wanna
You
upset
wanna
the
fuck
apple
with
cart.
that. Yeah,
No, you
the
don't.
Cops come by, start asking questions about the places you're sending liquor. You're like, fuck.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So he's definitely trying to protect
Tries to
his
avoid
end.
it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. But Bud, not good enough for Bud.
He's not having it.
No. And he says, "Yeah, I think you already know who I mean, so cough it up."
Cough it up is great.
It's a great line.
Cough it up. Yeah.
That whole moment is so good.
Yeah, it is.
And it's like a close up of Bud. Mm-hmm. And to me, this is like the sort of the essential like noir detective shot right here.
Yes.
His face is bathed half in shadow and half in light. So there's like good side, dark side.
That's right.
To Bud.
That's right.
He gives a line that just like cuts to the quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like a cold knife in the gut. You
That's
know what
it.
I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like
don't fuck. I don't have time to fuck around with you.
yeah,
pal.
He's morally ambiguous. Like we don't know. Exactly.
What's he gonna do with the information?
What's he going to do with the information? What's he
Yeah.
going to do to Nick if he doesn't cough it up?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There's a lot going on here that's very noir.
Yeah.
So I love that little moment where we see Bud just
really
like
great.
giving it to Nick.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's such a cool line too, and he's so good at delivering it here in the scene.
He's
so
great.
good. Oh, he's amazing.
He's
Yeah.
great.
He is great.
Yeah, this scene and others really helped me see why like a young Russell Crowe was like, this guy is going places.
Yeah.
He's holding moments just like framed in a shot, and he's projecting a lot of feelings in just holding moments.
Yeah, and doing so little. You know
Doing
what I mean?
so
Like,
little, which is like the hallmark of great film acting, right?
Yep.
Almost always.
Yep.
He's really good.
He's really good.
And like say what you want about what happened to the guy, but like he's so good, and you can see why like execs were like, can it just be a Bud White movie where he goes around fucking beating up people? How about that? Like, and and Hansen was like, well, no. But he's going to be in the movie, so that helps, right? Like people wanted the Bud White experience.
Yeah.
Probably because Russell Crowe was looking so good.
He was so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I was looking in the background of that shot. So in Nick Slicker's, there are portraits behind him, like
Yes.
like 8x10 glossies.
Yeah.
Headshots of various
Of celebs.
celebrities.
Yeah.
Who maybe they visited Nick's, or maybe Nick just puts them up to make you think they visited Nick's.
Yeah, I mean,
who knows? We do that,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
We can do that.
Totally.
And they're blurry, but I was trying to zoom in and
Yeah,
see if I
love
could
this.
identify
I
any
could
of
not
them.
make out any of them.
My best guess, I thought I saw Marilyn Monroe.
You thought you saw Marilyn, okay.
I thought I
Makes
saw
sense.
a Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. How
Yeah,
about it? The Champion of Woods? That's impressive, Nick.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I love it.
And maybe a Rita Hayworth also looked
Maybe
like
a
she
Rita
was
Hayworth.
back there too.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's good sleuthing, buddy.
I tried.
Yeah, no, good.
It was hard. I don't know if any of those are correct.
And if
They
anyone
could be
could
wrong.
pick them out, it's you. And those dramaturgically make sense, so
Yeah,
why not? Right?
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why I was kind of just like, it could be Monroe.
I
Yeah, all
love
right.
it. I love it. Yeah.
Could be old Blue Eyes.
Yeah, I mean, we Monroe is mentioned in the film.
Yeah, and I think we don't see her in the opening montage.
I don't think so.
But she was
Maybe
certainly.
we do.
I don't remember anymore.
But Monroe is like it's sort of an ethereal like presence throughout the film. It's it's her era.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Even if we don't see her, we think of her.
We think of her
in the background.
Yeah.
'cause
And I know
this is her
Pierce
time.
mentions her as one of his harem lookalikes, and there's other things that make her present.
Yeah.
In this movie.
Yeah. And exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Rita Hayworth comes up a couple times in the movie too. So,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I had on this one.
Well, there's a line we didn't say.
Oh, good. Let's talk about it. The thing that kind of sends us into the next
There's
scene.
a billing address and a delivery address, which is the audio of the last scene what we see is the new scene. So,
Right.
So they do another little gap bridger here that they do very well
It
with
does.
the audio leading or lingering.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it leads us into the next scene, which is good. Let's cover it in this one though, because there's so much in the next one. Let's do it here.
For sure.
So there's two addresses, right? There's the billing address and a delivery address. So we know that the billing address is Pierce Patchett's house.
Patchett.
And the delivery address,
Didoy.
right? The delivery address is Lynn Bracken's apartment, right? So, and we know that Bud then goes in that order. So he goes to the billing address
I
first.
guess that's true. Yeah.
And then he goes to the delivery address. He's an alphabetical order kind of guy. He wants to go
or
billing
he's saving
first.
the best for last. I don't want
Oh, that's true.
Let me go last to the place I don't want to leave quickly. Right?
Yeah, I don't want to have to be running out of there too fast.
Exactly.
probably,
And
right,
if
yeah.
all goes well, I might just be staying. I might tell some shitbird to take a hike and wind up fucking Lynn Bracken. I mean, look, it's part of the deal, I think. It's part of the order of this deal, I think. I also think him hunting down, I think his first step to hunt this down, also, I think there's also some Lynn Bracken allure in that decision. Let me go back to Nick's. It's going to connect me to that broad again.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I think that was also part of that hunch that he had, which really paid off.
Yeah. Well, he knew that Lynn was getting back in the car with Pierce.
That's right. Yeah.
And he knew that Sue Lefferts was in the car with them.
Also true.
So it's all, and he knows that somehow that Sue Lefferts' night owl is connected to Stensland's
That's
night
exactly
owl
right.
murder.
Yes.
So there's actually a lot of connections there that he went through.
Yeah.
To put that back together with
it
Nick
seemed
Slickers.
like half the squad should have been starting at Nick Slickers.
Yeah.
But just Bud.
Well, he was the only one there
that night to see them.
who was paying attention.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Stensland is now dead.
But you do get the sense that they're like at the liquor store every 3 days. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just get the sense of like he's pulled up in a spot that he's always pulled up in.
Right.
I don't know. It's funny to think about that stuff.
It is. But yeah, Stenzlin is dead, so that connect. We don't have him to fall back on because
That's
he
right.
was there at
Yeah,
the
that's
scene.
right. That's right.
Not really paying any attention or mind to the whole thing at all.
No, but he was there.
He was there
Yeah.
though, yeah. But we can't talk to him because unless we wanted to have a seance.
No.
No, we don't want to do
Stenz
that.
isn't showing up from the other side to talk to us. There's no way that's happening.
Richard, are you there? Richard, can you hear us? If you're there, Richard, give us a belch.
I like Nick's Liquors. I like the shop.
You would shop.
I
You
would
would go
love
there?
to shop
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I think it's great.
I was trying to see if I could suss out what the labels were on the liquor behind Bud.
I tried picking out some prop liquor too. I
Yeah,
didn't casting the liquors.
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah,
really
yeah.
make out any discernible labels.
I couldn't either.
which is a bummer.
It is because there are certainly tons of liquor that have been around since the 50s. You know what I mean? Like
Totally.
classic.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The good ones stand the test of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your classics. That have been-
Recipes hold up, so forth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels has been there forever. I didn't see a black label, but there were a bunch of brown liquors with like a vaguely like Seagram's label or
That's right.
something. You know, that kind of thing.
That's right. Yeah. Picture Pacino standing at the counter. What do I want? What am I in the mood for? The mood for. Shivers. Where's the shivers?
Cuddy.
Cuddy. I love it. I love it. Yeah, and then the last thing I want to say about Nick is that it feels like his this entire scene is ADR'd. Like, I don't think the guy in the room was saying the things we were hearing.
Really?
Yeah, to me.
Huh.
I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't.
It really felt like something happened with that actor's audio, or they didn't like it, and they just snuck in some other stuff while his head was mostly turned and blah, blah.
Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that. I
Yeah.
felt like it was legit. I felt like that was actually the guy.
Go back and rewatch it.
I'll
So
have
let
to
me know
do
what you
that.
think.
Yeah.
I felt like the whole thing, the whole Nick portion of that scene was ADR.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Check it out.
I will have to check that out.
Check it out.
Yeah, because the Bud stuff is definitely him delivering those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
But the Nick side.
It felt like maybe they wanted to refine some stuff on the
Nick
Nick
side.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no shade on that guy.
Right.
I'm not saying it's like a Darth Vader situation where you're like, we can't have him talk like that. I just maybe there was like bottles clinking. Maybe as he was doing his business, there was other
Right.
audio interference.
Or they cut lines, maybe
Cut
even,
lines.
or something
Yeah,
like that,
that's
just to make
exactly right.
make this thing move a little swifter.
Exactly,
you know?
trim it up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll have to take a look back.
Yeah,
at
take a
that.
look. Let me
I
know
will.
what you think.
I will. Speaking of liquor, so something happened on a plane yesterday. I wanted to, which I thought was kind of funny.
yeah.
I thought you would like.
You know, I love a liquor story.
So I'm sitting next to this woman sitting in the middle seat next to me. I think she was Russian because she was reading like this.
You flying coach?
I'm in the exit row, but yeah, I'm in economy plus or whatever they
You
call it.
don't have
know what I mean?
miles to upgrade?
I don't-
got miles. You got miles.
I do sometimes I do, but normally I like the exit row. If I can get exit row, I'm good.
Better than first class.
Sometimes,
Is
yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I always imagined you fly in first class because of
No.
all of the many miles.
No, I'm usually in the back.
Okay.
But
You're
again
in
premium.
steerage.
I'm in premium economy. I'm not all the way in the back.
Premium company.
Premium economy. That's right. Picture me in the exit row, right? And I always say yes when they say, "Can you open the door?" and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
Anyway, lady sitting next to me.
You like to be of service
Well,
in the exit row. Is that why you like the
I
exit
like
row?
the leg room. You get extra leg room. That's my big thing. Two things: one, the extra leg room, and two, the row in front of you can't recline because it's the exit row. Because
Right.
you couldn't have a seat reclined
exactly
into the
right.
thing,
Into the- right.
exit,
Yeah.
right into
Yeah.
the egress area.
That's right.
So I like that. I like the
You
fact
are
you
the
got,
right guy to open the door for sure. For sure. For sure.
I don't read the instructions. I should be reading the instructions, but I never do. I figure we'll figure it out. And if we die, it was meant to be.
The fuck? And we'll figure it out.
In the chaos, yeah.
Give it a leaf through. What else are you doing? Sitting on the tarmac, what are you doing? Like, just give it a flip through. See what it would be required of you should the worst happen.
I know I pull down the handle. I've got that far. And then you throw the door out. You throw the door outside.
That's right.
Out the hole.
Yes.
Yeah,
you got to
just
push it out.
Yeah, you just throw it out.
Yeah.
And then we don't care about it anymore. and we do
No,
whatever.
that becomes a one-way door.
Yeah, and
at
hopefully
that
there's
point.
a slide, a fun slide we'll deploy.
You want the
which would be
inflatable
fun.
slide every time.
That'd be fun.
Like at least for your terror. Could you please provide a big inflatable slide?
So we can have a little fun.
A little fun.
Before we die.
That's exactly
That'd be
right.
nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So the lady sitting next to me seems to be, I think she's Russian because she's reading this weird newspaper that has like text, that's not normal, our normal alphabet. It's some other alphabet. I think it's Russian.
Yeah.
So the guy comes by with the drinks cart and she orders 2 vodkas.
Gotcha.
Now, by the way, I'm listening to music during this, so I can't hear what's happening.
Okay.
I'm just watching
What
it.
are you listening
so imagine
to,
like a
if you don't
silent,
mind me asking?
just my music library, whatever was playing.
You don't
I don't remember what it was.
recollection of what it was?
No, none. So, so she orders 2 Tito's, right?
Yeah.
And
Big fan.
Big fan. 2 of the little bottles of Tito's, the mini ones, and then she
The
gets
airplane bottles, we call them. Right?
There you go,
Yeah.
the airplane bottles.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
And she gets something else, like a can of something, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's maybe like a seltzer or something.
Oh, I see. A can.
Yeah, like
Gotcha.
a can. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she opens the can and pours it into the little plastic cup they give you, and it's tomato juice. So I'm like, oh, okay. So she's making a Bloody Mary.
Like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pours the tomato juice in the cup, then takes the first bottle of Tito's, cracks that open, and just shotguns it. Just right, just right on down.
I love you. I love her. I love her. Yes. And then the second one goes in the fucker?
Didn't even bother. No, she never bothered with the.
Never bothered with the second one.
No, with the tomato juice. It was completely irrelevant.
The whole time, or did she sip it as the flight went on?
She did drink it at some
Okay.
point, but
All
like,
right.
but like,
so it was chasing the shooting of the vodka.
I guess so,
Yeah.
but not like immediately,
Not immediately
at all.
I
Yeah,
love
it was
that.
like
That is amazing.
I love this part.
That is amazing. Yeah.
Just as she went through the motions, and I was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I was like, nope, I did not see what was going on here.
I love it. I love it. Just throwing back a little airplane bottle of Tito's.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been there. I like just holding it in my teeth and then just nodding my head back and just letting it go right on out into my gullet. That's my favorite. That's good. Yeah. Did she do it like that, or did she was holding it?
No, I think she was holding
Just
it.
shot
yeah.
it right back.
Yeah. She made small work of that
I
little
love her.
bottle.
I've met a bunch of Russian women over the course of working in this theater with Russian people all the time.
Right.
They're the best breed of people.
Yeah.
Like they are no nonsense. They are fucking roll up your sleeves and get it done. They are good people, and they are hearty drinkers.
Yeah, the vodka's like
On the
water.
most, by and large.
Yeah, they have no problem with the vodka.
Yes, exactly.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was funny.
It's good. It's a good story. It's a Tito's story.
Yeah.
We welcome Tito's stories here.
We do. Tito's, if you're listening, you want us to be if you want to be a sponsor.
I would stop doing everything else. I would just focus on the podcast if Tito's was a sponsor. I would be like the number one liaison sponsor to podcast ever.
All right. So if you're listening, Tito, come on.
We could make something happen.
We could.
We could.
We have dozens of listeners ready to drink your vodka.
Dozens and dozens.
So please.
Yeah. Unable to be reached by your other advertising methods, I assure you. Yeah.
Get on the horn.
We have a direct link to these people.
Get on, and they need vodka. Let's face it.
Yeah.
To suffer our podcast, at the very least, they need the vodka. Yeah.
Yeah, we recommend you're at least tipsy
Right.
while listening.
Right.
I mean,
it helps.
Anything else probably unbearable.
Yeah. No. It would definitely help.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
sure.
Tie one on.
Please. Enjoy.
Okay, can we take it down a second?
I would love to take it down a second.
Thank you, buddy. There it is. There's the relief. There's the melodic relief we were looking for.
When that phrase resolves, then we can get on with the haiku.
Okay. You'll see all the ways that I worked for this one and all the ways that I didn't.
Okay.
Between the two of you guys, you should bring along a photographer. It's a fucking haiku, buddy.
Who saw that coming?
Who saw that coming? I think that's maybe why I love it so much.
Yeah, maybe that is.
It's a goddamn haiku. Spoken by a corn-fed angel. There's redemption in that line.
It might also be iambic pentameter. Now that I think of it, between the two of you, something. But the first
You should
part of
bring
it is
along
certainly
a photographer.
the first part
it could
of it
work.
Definitely
it could definitely
is.
work.
Yeah. It's
You gotta shoehorn photographer in there.
You
at the
do.
end, but he kind of does that anyway.
He does, yeah.
Because his natural instinct as a born actor is to get that into some meter that people will respond to.
Right.
And it works.
It's poetry, is what you're saying.
The
It's
way
that
he does
line.
it is.
That line is poetry.
In the hands of Ingo, most things are, but this definitely is.
Raw Deal Stensland is it's a much shorter, it's more of a tone poem. But it's good.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
good.
Yeah. It's a quick hitter,
Yeah, right.
but it's poetic.
It is.
There's no doubt about
It's
it.
like an E.E. Cummings. It's just like, no
Yeah,
no
that's-
capitalization or anything like
That's
that.
right.
We're just going to do
Just
it.
right to it.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
to it.
Yeah. It's good.
So there it is.
That was amazing.
I mean, I love that.
I love that
I love
too.
that it's just existed on its own as a haiku.
And who knew? I had no idea.
I didn't
so
either
thank you for
until I
figuring
examined
that
it.
out.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I love that.
Thanks for everything, buddy.
Thank you.
Great episode.
It was fun.
Really good work.
Oh my God.
You're nailing it.
No, you are.
You get better every time we do this.
well, except for that thing at the beginning.
Except for the way you start things. Yeah. No, but by the end, I mean, you've more than made up for your regular faux pas to start episodes.
well, that's good, I guess.
No, it's great.
I'll try to do better at the beginning.
Great. It's like it's always a journey.
it is a journey.
It's not like it starts good and ends good. It's always like, okay, here we go. But then it ends good.
yeah,
That's a journey.
It's a hero's journey. You start out with a hole, and then you fill it up, and then you come back and you have your hole filled.
That's absolutely right.
Right. So if you're interested in getting your hole filled, listen to our podcast.
Ayo. Yeah, put a little hope in your soul and put a little soap in your hole.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is.
That was Reverend Spooner. That's a Reverend Spooner quote.
Who's Reverend Spooner?
He's responsible for the Spoonerism that we're all so fond of these days.
Spoonerisms.
Spoonerisms,
yes.
yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize that those were named after an actual person.
The good Reverend Spooner.
How about
in
that?
fact.
How about that?
Yeah.
Ah.
How do you like that?
Well, if the shoe fits, or no, if the foo shits, that's the one.
That's
if the
exactly
foo shits,
right.
wear it.
That's
yeah,
exactly right. Yeah.
Reverend Spooner.
Come on. Hope in your soul, soap in your hole. Come on. The great Reverend Spooner.
He was good.
He was good.
He was good.
Yeah, we lost a good one.
Gone too soon.
He was a real one.
All right, then. Thank you all.
Bye.
Bye bye.